YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I invested all my coins on FC25, almost said 24, and in this video we're going to be looking at what I invested in, where I think the market is going in this game, and expected content in the next couple days. But first, let's get into the content that we got today. We did get an evolution today. It's actually pretty decent. It is free as well, and one of the best players is fairly cheap. And this is the evolution from box to box. The best player, I think, is Loftus-Cheek. But the thing is, with Loftus-Cheek, you have to double Evo him. I need to pull up Footbin, actually. And boom, Footbin. And where is he at? Yeah, right here. So Loftus-Cheek, you put him into the intro to stat limits, and then from box to box, and he becomes this card, which I think is insane. 4-star, 4-star. He's almost Hullet Gang, very close to it, and his gold card it's extinct at 6K. So if you can pick this card up for 6,000 coins, I mean, you probably should be able to. It's a really solid evolution. So that was the evolution for today. And then we did get an SBC today. Guys, we talked about it in the previous video. I didn't think it was going to come today. I thought it would have been maybe later in the week, in the next few days, but Player of the month, Erling Haaland is here. He's out for 30 days. It's 8 squads, 4 different, 4 here, 4 there, 2 different SBCs. I don't know why exactly, but you do get a rare mega pack, which is nice. And you get 84, 85, 86, 86. And then right here we got 86, 87, 87, and 88. Now, I think a lot of people were buying fodder beforehand, and as soon as this Haaland came out, everyone started listing their fodder. I picked up some fodder before content when I heard he was going to cost around 550 to 600,000 coins. I was kind of shocked by that price, so I went out and I bought a bunch of fodder. We'll go look. I use FootGG now, by the way. Footbin is so bad. FootGG is clear, but I went out and I was picking up 87s for 11K. I was buying 88s, I believe, for 16K, and I was buying 89s for 22K. She's actually 21,000 coins. That's just an undercut. I picked up some AP Leons, though. I did good on those. Now, they came down. I think a lot of people mass listing brought the cards down. Also, there was some supply that brought them down, but slowly they have settled, somewhat rebounded, and they're kind of going back up in price. And I would expect them, the fodder, to go up in price likely as the week goes on, as long as we don't have a crazy amount of supply anywhere. Also, potentially more Player of the Month SBCs. If we got Player of the Month Haaland, are we going to get a La Liga Player of the Month? If we do get a La Liga Player of the Month, I think it would likely be Rafinha, which would be another good Player of the Month SBC that would cost a decent amount of coins that could help the fodder go up in price. I am selling the fodder that I bought, by the way, though, because of some other stuff that I invested my coins into, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. So that was the Haaland SBC. That's what happened with fodder and the market. What happened with the market? We got store packs. We got store pack. Oh, I sold a lot of cards. Yes, I can buy some players in this video. That is awesome. So we got promo packs again. Boom. 45K packs and the 25K packs. Every single time the 45K packs have come out, the market has dropped every single time. Now, the higher meta stuff took a dip maybe for like a second, like a tiny drop, like 20-30 minutes it dropped a little bit. The lower meta stuff is what got hit a lot more. Like a Nathan Ake, I think, went from 5.5 to 3K. I can pull him up real quick, actually. Nathan Ake right here. He was 5.4, dropped all the way down to 3.6. So dropped almost 2,000 coins right there for a card that cheap. That's pretty big. And you saw that across a lot of the lower meta cards. I need to make some room. I got no room right here. Let me move this laptop over there. There we go. So that's what this supply brought. That's what these store packs brought, supply. And the slight market drop is what happened. But then, like I said, 20-30 minutes, we started to see some stuff rebound. And I do expect the market to keep rising. Guys, if you want to buy players for your team, we talked about it in the previous video. You want to buy players for your team, I think you can go out and do it. Go buy your teams. Invest in cards. I think that's it. Squad Battle Rewards is in a few hours. We might see a tiny dip, maybe, on some cards, specifically the lower meta. I don't really think the high meta would get hurt too much from squad battles. The packs really aren't that good, but lower meta, maybe a slight dip. And then I would just expect stuff to kind of rise from there. If you want to be safe, I would sell before content drop tomorrow on Sunday. just take your profit. And then again, if we get more promo packs Sunday, buy cards after content drop and then sell them before content drop the next day. It's kind of like buy after content, sell before content. Buy after content, sell before content. That's the trend. That's the trend of the market. It's the way I've been making coins. So that is the situation. It's just flipping daily, buying after content and selling before content, being safe, selling before content. We talked about the fodder. Like I said, I want to see what I sold real quick. I do expect this stuff to continue to rise. It's just I kind of prefer to buy some of the other cards. Damn, these Gavardios, they sell nice. I prefer some other cards to invest in. If you have fodder, you want to hold it, I think it's fine. Now let's talk about, before I get into these meta investments, the cards that I'm buying, I kind of want to talk about solution trading. It's kind of meh right now. I do want to say solution trading is a little meh just because Footbin it's kind of garbage. A lot of the solutions on Footbin, the whole point of these solutions is trading with the cheapest one. The cheapest solution pops up, you can trade with it. But a bunch of them, it's just ruined by this. People just stick heroes in them. It's completely ruined it. And then Footbin are just changing the squads. Rage tweeted about it. They're changing the squads really fast. But these heroes, it sucks. This is usually how I make millions of coins. Rage, I think he was on 3.3 mil the last time I checked. So he's probably at like 4 or 5 million coins right now, just from solution trading. And he made all that really in like one day, 2 days of solution trading. It's crazy, but it's kind of garbage right now. And he tweeted about it. I think he said RIP solution trading, something like that. So that's kind of garbage. Let's talk about these meta investments now. Do I want to change any of the prices here? 17.5, 17.5. I'll do 17.25 because I do want these to sell so I can buy some other cards. So what am I buying? Meta cards. That's it. I go on FootGG and I'm just looking at stuff that might not be back up to a certain price yet. But then I'm also looking at what do we have coming later this week. So I was looking around like, hey, we got Doku. He was up at 27K. Doku got a little bit of hype because Trickster Playstyle Plus apparently is OP doing like fake shots. So he went up a lot for that. But then also Erling Haaland caused a little bit of hype for Doku to go up. And right now I think he's not that price. He's more around like 23,000 coins. Probably like 23, 24,000 coins. I was picking mine up for 22,000 coins. I like Doku. I like a couple other cards. I'll actually pull them up real quick so you can see it. It's just looking at the Footbin graphs though. I should finish this. Looking at the FootGG. I gotta stop saying Footbin. I'm done with Footbin. No more Footbin. Just looking at the graphs, looking at cards that maybe haven't risen that much yet. That's all it is. But specifically looking at here, lower budget as well, Gavardio. I was looking at Gavardio. Oh, he was 9.3 before content drop, dropped down to 7.3. I was picking him up for like 7.5. He's up at 7.8, hoping he can go up. Sometimes I love this about FootGG, by the way, guys. FootGG, look at their 3-day graphs. Their 3-day graphs are really helpful because it kind of gives you an insight of like, when is the peak? And you can see 12 p.m. 12 p.m. is before content drop. All right, the peak was 12 p.m. before content drop, 7.9. Few hours after content drop was the low at 6.9. And then again, the high was before content drop at 9.2. And then the low, 5 p.m. again. So you can see the trend on FootGG so well. And you see it again here. The high was before content drop. Gavardio went to 6K. And then after content drop, the low was around the same. Ooh, geez. The low was around the same time. FootGG, the 3-day graph is awesome. I love it. So there's that. Let's look at the cards, though, specifically that I'm buying. I got to bring you guys to the Discord, free trading Discord. I've posted so many things in the Discord, by the way. The VIP trading Discord, the investments, the flips, the tips, the filters, the methods. I've posted a lot. This method, I'll just show it by, I'm not going to show the players. If you pause there, whatever, you saw it. Chemistry style trading, I posted about this. Guys, remember, if you want to join the VIP trading Discord, all you have to do is subscribe to my Twitch channel. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and join the VIP trading Discord for free every single month. It supports your coin balance, but it also supports the stream. Now, chemistry style trading, guys, it's so simple. Pick a card, look at it. How much does it sell for? For example, let's say Gabriel Martinelli is 8,000 coins. How much is he with the Hunter chemistry style though? Maybe he's 12,000 coins with the Hunter chemistry style. What people do is they might have a Martinelli in their club with the Hunter, but they don't think about the Hunter and they just list the card up. So they'll be like, all right, let me list up my Martinelli for 8,000 coins. But he's actually 12,000 coins with the Hunter, and you're just sitting there sniping the card. Like I was doing that with Ake earlier. I was on Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake, for example, is, I think he's right around here, 3.8. Ooh, can I buy that? No, I can't. He's like 3.8 basically, but with a shadow, how much is he? So with the shadow, Nathan Ake is going for, he's not the best example right now because it's actually not that big of a gap. Whoa. Okay, you can't snipe. If you're doing chemistry style, if you want to do this trading method, by the way, don't do it from here. Do it from the squad menu because this menu just gets rid of the shadow every single time. So he's 3.9, but with a shadow, he's selling for probably 5.3. He's like 3.8, 3.7, 3.9. So if you just sit here, someone's going to list an Ake up with a shadow for 3.9, and then you buy it and list them up for 5.3. There's so many players you can do this with. I posted a full list in the VIP trading Discord. It is very easy to do. Now, back to the Discord because that's what we were talking about in the first place. I get very sidetracked. That's on me. That's just how my brain works. I see something I like. I say it. I talk about it. Here we go. It's a little small. I'm not even going to pull up the tweet full screen, but I'm just going to let you know. Road to the Knockout is probably coming on Friday. It might be confirmed for Friday, to be honest. But anyways, the big players, Bellingham, Frimpong, Watkins, Jota, Alvarez, Doku. You could say St. Maximin as well, and you could probably say Diani. Now, these cards, when you get a promo card, you go out of packs. So we're buying meta cards. But then I was like, if we're buying meta cards, why not try to target some of the meta cards that could also go up because they're going out of packs? That is why, as you can see here, I had Doku and I have Alvarez. I think the Alvarez might be in my club. So I picked up a couple Dokus. I picked up some Alvarez's. I think I lazy sold them. I could pick up more, but I think they'll go up in price because I think meta cards will go up in price. But then also, I think they can go up in price because they'd be out of packs. And especially think about it. At the start of the game, the full game comes out on Friday. If Road to the Knockout came out on Friday as well, there's a lot of new people on the game. Maybe they're going to want to try out some of these lower mid meta type cards. Doku would be a fairly popular card people would want to try out. Also, I think his Road to the Knockout would be very expensive. And if that's very expensive, it could help the gold go up a good amount. So meta cards, just think about maybe some that could also be going out of packs. That's why I got the Alvarez. That's why I got the Doku. I put them in my team, actually. You can see it right here. I put the Alvarez and the Doku in my team because I like them as an investment. So there is that. Also, I mean, might as well mention Team of the Week too. Sunday is a really good time to buy cards for like Team of the Week out of pack investments. If you don't know, when you get a Team of the Week, your gold card goes out of packs. So someone like Olise, he scored 2 goals and got 2 assists. No way he's 1,500 coins. That's crazy. He might come down a little bit with Squad Battle Rewards because he's a fairly easy card to pack. And if that's the case, I think it's a great buy. The dude was up at 3,000 coins in the hype of, oh my God, this guy scored 2 goals, 2 assists. He's going to get a Team of the Week. He went all the way up to 3K. We can see that hype come back as we approach Wednesday, as we get Team of the Week leaks, Team of the Week predictions. Olise's in them. You're going to see the card go up in price. So I think if you're on a low budget, picking up some Olise's, not a bad idea. And think about it as well. Olise gets a Team of the Week on Wednesday. He's out of packs. New people getting on the game. This is a very low budget, lower tier meta card that they're maybe going to want to buy, maybe going to want to try out. And he's out of packs, so no supply, but there's demand. We could see this guy go up a decent amount. So keep an eye on this Olise Squad Battle Rewards. Also, marquee matchup prediction. I posted the cards that I think you can buy, but I'll just let you know the games that I think are going to be in marquee matchups. We have Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. We have Manchester United versus Spurs, and we have, I believe, Bayer Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich. Those are the 3 main ones I would target. And that is my marquee matchup prediction. So what other information do I have to give you guys? Talked about the market. I think it just keeps rising. We talked about fodder, probably keeps rising, but I prefer the meta cards, especially some of the players like Doku, some of the players like Alvarez. Yeah, like I'm selling my fodder. I'm getting rid of those cards so I can pick up some of those metas. We talked about the out-of-pack investments, marquee matchups. Now, expected content. Player of the month. Are we going to get more player of the months? Maybe Rafinha. That would be sick. And we talked about the road to the final, road to the knockout team that is leaked. And squad battle rewards tonight. Tomorrow morning. It's my time zone. It's weird for me. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Really simple. Just pick up some of these meta cards. I posted a bunch in the VIP Discord. If you're wondering if you should buy a card or not, you can message me on Discord. Ping me on the Discord. Discord's in the description down below, by the way. Or just go on FootGG. If you can snipe these extinct cards too, I think Nico Williams goes up. I think Bellingham goes up. I think Saliba goes up. I don't know much about Camavinga. Chiesa probably goes up. What else do we got? Just look at these cards. Look at their graphs. Just boom, click on the card. Ooh, didn't want to click that. Look at the price. See, all right. What were they at earlier? He was up at 53K earlier. He's down at 47. Maybe be a little careful with Premier League strikers just because of the fact that Erling Haaland got an SBC today. So be careful with some of the Premier League strikers. Ooh, Julian Alvarez. 37? Is that his actual price? I think that's it. That's his actual price. So if he's 37, you can probably get him on bid for like 35, 36. List him up for like 39.5. I like that. All right, there you go. That's my tip right there. Julian Alvarez, that's my tip. Pause. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Questions, comment section down below. Trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.